Horse sports have officially become blood sports. That's right, the FEI just passed a rule revision that no longer has the blood rule as elimination. Let me read it to you. Starting January 1st, any blood on the horse caused by tack or equipment or any athlete-induced blood detected during a competition from warm-up until completion of any post-competition controls/testing will result in the following consequences for the person responsible. First offense, recorded jump warning. Second offense, recorded jump warning. And then it goes on to say that if there's 2 offenses in a 12-month period, there will be a fine and a 1-month suspension, but that's the only consequence. Additionally, there's a clause that says if it's determined that the horse has just bitten their tongue or their cheek, the steward can just wipe the horse's mouth and they can just continue on without any warning. The most concerning thing, though, is the statement that even if the blood is caused by tack, equipment, or athlete-induced, which means the rider induced it, that it just gets a recorded warning and the rider can continue in competition. The previous rule called for elimination if there was any blood present on the horse. So we are currently seeing welfare regulations backtrack during a time where there's more pressure than ever on the horse sport to improve welfare protocols. So what does this mean for us? How should we respond? It's time to boycott everybody. It's time to tell the FEI that we will not support them as an organization, that they cannot continue if they're going to function without supporting horse welfare. Don't buy from their sponsors. Contact their sponsors and tell them that you no longer want to support their products or their business if they're going to continue supporting an organization that is not caring about horse welfare. Because this is what the FEI is promising their sponsors on their sponsor page. You will be associated with a brand that prides itself on innovation, integrity, athlete welfare, as well as fair and ethical partnership with the horse. They are blatantly lying to their sponsors because they are not doing this. These are the sponsors that are listed on our website. So these are year-round sponsors. They're not just individual event sponsors. I would contact all of these companies and tell them what they're supporting and that you no longer want to support their company if they're going to continue supporting and standing by the FEI and their decision to push back the blood rule. Lastly, I want to remind everyone that creating systemic change through advocacy is a marathon, not a sprint. The fact that this rule passed is a statement that the FEI does not listen to public opinion, that they do not care for the horses, and that they're not serving the public that they should be serving as a public organization that's giving people horse sports to watch and participate in. It's no longer about the horse, so we need to make a very clear stand. A lot of people feel helpless and they go, oh, well, what's the point? They're not going to listen anyways. They definitely won't listen if you don't say anything, and that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to feel helpless. They want you not to act. We need to build community, we need to band together, and we need to make a statement to show them that they can't make these types of decisions without it hurting their business. So get boycotting, get emailing, and get the word out.